What's up, woodchucks and daffodils, dope heads and mopeds? I don't know what I'm talking about, but today is a great day because it's Comic Book Thursday. I wasn't able to go yesterday, so I went today, got my books, got some back issues, got some show and tell. It's going to be a short video, but it's going to be worth it. So let's get on with it. Let's get to the stuff that I picked up today. Let's get stuff out of the pull box first. What did I have in my pull box, baby? First thing I had is the best thing I've been reading all year. Pow! Night of the Ghoul. I said I've been reading it all year, but this is issue 3, so I've been reading it for about 3 months. Night of the Ghoul came out around Halloween. Badass stuff. Scott Snyder. Good stuff. Pick it up, Night of the Ghoul. It's my read of the year. Also, we got Predator. Predator's banging, clanging, necks are breaking, cashes are checking. I don't know, chocolate eclairs while I'm breathing airs. This is the stuff. This is a Predator number 5 on wavy, cheap-ass paper, and it's super thin this week. Marvel's giving up on it on issue 6. I don't know what they're doing, but the cover started out great. This one ain't bad, but the paper looks like some tissue paper. But anyway, read this Predator book. Get you a hot dog. Have a good time. This is the way to go. Predator number 5. And Approach from Boom. Approach is, I've already read 1 issue so far, and it was so delightful. This is issue 2. It's about an airplane that came down out of the sky, been missing for about 20-25 years, showed up in a snowstorm. Zombie boy got off of it, and he was a monster. So read Approach. And if it sucks, I won't be reading it no more. But issue 1 was banging, clanging. And the best cover of the week, the best cover of the month, maybe the best cover of the year, man. The Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing 3. Check that out. You got this beautiful Joker cover. Joker looking all deadful and delightful. And he's got on a Robin uniform and he's crying. He's got his Batman doll. But check that out. Have you ever seen a better cover? I don't think so. This might be the best Batman cover of all time. Check it out. Like that and a lot. And the last new book I picked up this week is my man Colin Bunn and Shock Chop. Shock Chop. Shock Chop. Shock Chop. Can't beat Shock Chop. Great book. This is issue number 4. They all got 2 stories. They're a flip book where you flip it over and it's got another half story in the other half of the book. Greatest Colin Bunn book I ever read of all time. It's called Death Follows. If you ain't got the Death Follow trade, you need to get on board. What are you doing? You ain't doing nothing. You ain't baking like a potato. Get that Death Follows by Colin Bunn, baby. Anyway, I picked up some back issues as well. We got all kinds of stuff. Like this War Stories with his albino ape, and he's ripping, he's just breaking off pterodactyl wings, cracking them like a Slim Jim, baby. Them pterodactyls don't stand a chance against the albino gorilla. So watch out, because the albino gorilla will pop your wing like a bee sting. And if you know anything about these these old Star Spangled War Stories, another tongue twister, earlier in my video career, it just started in February, somewhere around February, March. I showed my whole collection of these war stories. Go back and check it out, because if you ain't never seen that episode, you're a loser. Maybe not, but maybe so. So if you're a loser, become a winner. Go check out my war stories, my Star Spangled War Stories episode. It's down close to the bottom. I ain't been doing it but for a year, so it ain't that far down. Just scroll on down. There ain't but like 103 episodes. Should be the first 20. And I got another one right here. This is Star Spangled War Stories 121. You know who's to blame for this right here? The stupid ass captain of this submarine. How can you be in the submarine in the ocean and you get captured by a T-Rex? How does he pull you out of the water? You got too close to the land. I don't know how many of these covers I've seen where people's been in battleships, people has been in submarines, and somehow the damn dinosaurs still get you. You're in a submarine. Stay out where it is deep. What is wrong with you? Anyway, both of these had to come from the same owner. Because if you look right here, we got 5 cents written on there. And on this one right here, 5 cents. So I have a feeling this has been in the same hands of the same people for, I don't know, since the 70s anyway. And now they're in my hands. So I guess they'll stay together even longer. What the hell is up with this look I got going on? I look homeless. All right, back to, we got House of Mystery number 102. We got this gorilla in a cage. We're going to put this man in a cage with him. I don't know what's going on. But anytime I find these old House of Mysteries, and it's another 5 cents. So it came out of the same collection. You got to love these books, baby. You got to love them. The history. I should be a detective. I found out all this shit just from looking at them while talking to you and while playing with Boo Boo Magoo. All right. Y'all know I love The Suicide Squad by James Gunn. And I've watched it numerous times, including in the theater. So why wouldn't I want the first Bloodsport? Found this in there, grabbed the first Bloodsport. I'm a polka dot fan. I love Polka Dot Man. And I don't mind a little Bloodsport here and there. So this is the first ever appearance of Bloodsport. This is Superman number 4, 75 center. And we've got some Bernie Wrightsons. Anytime I find these 1 through 10, I try to pick them up. Swamp Thing. I know that Bernie did the first 10 covers at least. So check them out. There is number, what is this? This is number 6. Where he's going against Slinky. The Roboto Slinky. Here he is with the Batman crossover number 7. Pretty nifty cover. Y'all have seen that before. And here is number 8. Kind of a dark cover. Probably hard to get in a high grade. And here is one of my favorite Swamp Thing cover is issue, I believe it's 5. Where it's got all the farmers around them. They all got the pitching forks. And it looks like reminds you of a Frankenstein cover. Because they got people with torches and pitchforks and shit. But my second favorite cover is number 10 here. I love these things he's fighting. Especially this one right here. The guy that's got the head in his belly. He's walking on his arms and he's got 2 heads. Bernie, what was you smoking, Bernie? What was you smoking? Oh, Bernie Wrightson was smoking some creating this stuff. Here's a Saga of Swamp Thing, a 75-cent issue. And I paid $1.95 for old Swampy. So, that's old Swamp Thing there. And here's one more. Here's the annual Swamp Thing. Cost $1 in 1982. It's got a white dress in distress. So, there's your Swamp Thing annual. And the last thing I got to show is it is Christmas time. My teenage daughter and my wife is out decorating right now for Christmas. Every year at Christmas time, on the mantle goes this old Batman book. I put it out every year on the mantle. It's got the Christmas theme going on. It's in real bad shape. It's got a big crease right through here. The whole thing is stained, water stained. But my little girl got me this 1 year for Christmas. And she put this pretty card on the back. And wrote a big lovey-dovey letter to her daddy. Talking about how I'm the greatest daddy in the world. This came out of an antique mall in Missouri. It was in a wicker basket with a bunch of Time Life magazines and stuff. And now it has been saved. It's in my collection. And we put it out every year at Christmas time. So this is my Batman number 27. And it's in real bad shape, but I wouldn't trade it for one that is a CGC 8. I wouldn't trade it. Maybe an 8.5. But I wouldn't trade it for an 8. This is a beautiful book. This is Batman number 27, my Christmas book that we set on the mantle. And just like that, boys and girls, we are under 9.5 minutes. If you like what you like and you see what you like, just like the like button, slap the subscribe button. Come on, come on. Get on the comic book magic ride with us. We're taking a journey. So come along the journey and open your eyes, open your ears, take in some of this stupidity, take in some of this magic, take in some of this comic book mushrooms. Comic book mushrooms, baby. Hey. just like that under 10 minutes, and I will see you again beneath a blackened sky.